Alright, good morning everybody. Today is not going to be a fun one. I can tell you that right now. It's cold. It's very wet. We have like 3,300 feet to climb within the first 8 miles to a bald that's going to be also very windy and cold and wet. So we're going to be hot climbing, take layers off, freezing cold, wet, all at the same time. Yeah. So that's about it. So we're gonna get up to Big Bald. I don't know how many miles we're getting in today, but hopefully just up and over Big Bald, and then we'll figure it out from there. Maybe on the other side of this wind will die down. I don't know. But it is a very cold wind. I can't tell if it's still, I think it's still raining off and on, or sometimes just dripping. But we're pretty wet. I don't know. It is what it is. It's just not going to be a fun one. But only way to get warm is to kind of keep going or stay in the tent like Stranger suggested, but that wasn't going to be it. So we're about packed up, I think. I mean, I'm probably going to start in these layers. Like, this wind is crazy. But we do have to start climbing pretty soon, so I'm sure we'll start peeling out of these layers and hopefully not get too hot while the cold wind is blowing. That's going to be the trouble today, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right?
Right.
Yeah. All right then. Well, I don't know if we're going to get any views up there. I don't know if we're going to get any views up there or not, but we'll show you what we can. We'll check in soon. All right, just stopped for lunch break at a shelter to get in out of the wind and the rain. This is just a cold, wet day. Stopped long enough just to get really cold again. We got a little bit more climbing to do. Pretty confident there'll be no views on Big Bald because it's just cloudy, it's foggy. And phone keeps messing up when it gets wet anyways. Just one of those days. Let's just keep moving. All right, well, good evening. Again in the dark. So we made it to camp. Well, we found a water source and then we're camping nearby it. 22 miles today. Took all the way until it got dark again. So we set up in the dark and we ate in the dark. And now we're doing the last video in the dark. So yeah, these short days or long miles, I don't know. It is what it is. Trying to get to Hot Springs. Trying to get to Springer. So yeah, tough days, cold, wet, just kind of kept moving, but just moving slow. Tomorrow's probably gonna be the same. I think it's supposed to be the same again. It's supposed to be cold, like all day tomorrow.
And wet.
And then probably wet, so. Yeah, but then Tuesday's Hot Springs and it's supposed to be pretty nice. And then after that, I think it's gonna be nice for a couple days anyways. So that's the plan. We just gotta get through tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else?
I got some Trail Angels.
Oh, wow.
Brian and Andrea.
Awesome.
You guys said hello Smokies. Not quite, but we're almost there. You almost timed that very well. So
almost. We got Hot Springs coming up in 2 days, and then a couple days after that, Smokies. So we're getting there.
Almost there.
Yeah, so thank you guys. We really appreciate that, and we appreciate all of you guys watching and commenting. I think that's it. Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right, then. Well, we will check in tomorrow morning because we were going to keep moving south, and we'll make a video of it, and we'll show it to you. Talk to y'all then.